I know you can't see me, but you can see Lani, and I want to have you watch a couple of things that we're working on, specifically the collar grab. And you can kind of see how this starts out. What she wants to do is run away, fight with me, and then what I really ultimately want to do is combine this with recall. So let's see if we can do a couple examples of me just reaching down, grabbing her collar. You can see how she wants to just turn away, not come towards me. I want to get rid of that behavior as much as I can, okay? So grab the collar. I want to be able to put some pressure on the collar and have her really want to come towards me. Right now, that is not her choice. So when I reach down, okay, so that's pretty typical. Reach down, she wants to run away. So what I'm going to do in the beginning to sort of try to fix this is just touch her collar and give her a treat. Okay? Touch her collar, give her a treat. I'm not even going to try to pull her or put any pressure on that. Maybe just put my finger around it. Oh, just for some added excitement. Come here, Lani, Lani. Okay? So anytime I get that runaway thing, I'm going to back off a little bit and just touch her collar, give her a cookie. Lani! Touch her collar, give her a cookie. Okay? Touch her collar. I put a little bit of pressure on it, just put my finger around it that time. She really didn't like it. Lani! Yes! Touch her collar, give her a cookie. I'm gonna do, Lani, come! Okay, now we're just gonna work on recall where I have her come in, touch her collar, and give her a cookie. Ready? Go find that. Sometimes I'll toss a treat away from her to get her to go away. Lani, come! Good girl. So it becomes kind of a fun game called It's a Treat Toss. Go find it. Good girl. Lani, come! Good. Good girl. Good girl. Lani, sit. You can also just have her sit and work on reaching down and touching the collar. Good girl. Lani! Good, that was a good one. Good job. Lani, sit. There, good girl. Good. Today is Wednesday, so we are in day 2 of this week, working on some of the same exercises, recall with the collar grab, as well as doing some exercises for the leash walking. So, hi Lani, drop it. So let's go ahead and start with the, come here, reward zone training, which is dog sitting at your side, facing the same direction. There you go. We're trying to deliver treats straight down the pant leg. Okay. Getting her to really give us nice eye contact. Very good. In between, which will eventually translate to some leash walking. Very nice. Let's go. Okay, so right now all I'm trying to get her to do is move without the jumping. Move just a little bit. Come on. Okay, so move a little bit. It's hard to do in a circle here, but you can get the idea. So that if we're moving, if you don't jump, for walking, and you don't jump, you get the treat. Well, that was a little jump. That's a little jump. Let's go. Come on. There you go. Try to deliver the treat before she jumps. Okay. And there you go. Good girl. Nice. Good job. Good job. Okay. All right. Now, let's go ahead and take a look. I've practiced a little bit before we started this video of working on that collar grab, starting to put a little bit of pressure on to see what she does. So I think better than yesterday, okay, which would be the hope, right? So yesterday she was doing a lot of squirrely, jumping around, not wanting me to grab her, really trying to put some pressure on that collar, not too much now. There you go, and she's walking right towards me a little bit more, which is great. All right, so we're gonna combine that with the recall. I'm gonna toss the treat away from her so she has to go chase it. Ready, go find it. And then, Lani, come. Very nice. So as she comes in, I'm gonna do the collar grab, go find it. And then she gets the treat. I'm gonna hold on to that collar the whole time. Lani, come. Good, that's so much better. If I had videotaped this 5 minutes ago, she was coming in and I would start to reach out for her and she would go all the way around me. Lani, come! Because she wanted to avoid the collar grab. So this is really much nicer. Good job. Okay, go find it. Good job. Oh, Lani, come! Yes, good girl. That was excellent. Good girl.
Heads up.
Okay. All right, so we have Lani out on the trail today. I've had her out maybe once before. We're gonna work on a lot of her recall stuff. There's other dogs out here, lots of distractions. So I try to sprinkle in name game along with recall stuff. So right now she's a little distracted. Let's see what happens. Lani, yes, good girl. Okay, so I'm not always gonna add come, especially if she's really close to me. Good job, you wanna go play with your friend?
Lani, come. Oh my goodness, what a good girl. What a good girl, come.